all have moments when we wait till the last minute to tell our parents certain things that are important about school, especially if it's a minimum day. It happens, but it's very important to communicate with parents so they know, so then they can pick you up from school. This was my mistake. Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes. Can you excuse me 1 second? Sorry, I had to clean off my bed. Sometimes I find it distracting when I have other items besides my stuffed animals and pillows on my bed. But anyway, today in this video, I'm going to tell you guys a story time. And today's story time is going to be the time I made the mistake of forgetting to tell my mom we had a minimum day at school. And I ended up getting stuck at school for a while until I told her at last minute we had a minimum day. So this is a story just to teach you guys. You should always tell your parents when you have a minimum day at school, because then they can come over and pick you up and then you're not stuck at school for a couple of hours. So I'm going to get started, and I hope this teaches you how to be responsible and make sure you remember to tell your parents. Tell your parents you have a minimum day. So this all started about 19 years ago. I was in the 4th grade. It was, I'm pretty sure, a Friday, because we mostly had minimum days on Fridays. We never had minimum days in the middle of the week, really, because I don't know, they just put it on Fridays just so we could enjoy the school day and then go home and enjoy a nice long weekend. So I think that's why they had them on Fridays. So that, I don't know why they did them on Fridays only. So this one particular Friday, I'm at school. Everything goes pretty smoothly. And then I'm sitting at school. I'm sitting there for quite a while, and school had been let out at like 12 something, because my school, so with my elementary school, we'd get out I think at 2 something, I don't remember the time, and then 2 something, or was it 1 something, I don't remember, but this particular day we ended up getting out like 2 hours or an hour earlier than we were supposed to be out, because it was a minimum day at school. So I'm sitting at school. All my friends have gotten picked up except for me. I suddenly, we couldn't remember if I realized it was a minimum day at school, and I forgot to tell my parents. So I go to the office and ask to use the phone. And we didn't have cell phones at the time, so we had to use like the office phone. I'm sure you guys, if go to school, you may have used the office phone if you were around my time, but nowadays kids have cell phones, so they don't have to use the office phone at school. So I go to the office, and I go to the office, and I ask the office lady, hey, can I use the phone, please? I need to tell my mom it's minimum day at school. And the office lady is like, oh, okay. And she was really, really nice, because she probably assumed that my parents didn't know it was a minimum day. So I call my home phone. I start calling my home phone and nobody answers. So I leave a message saying, hey mom, it's a minimum day. Can you please come pick me up? So I leave the message on the phone, and nobody answered the phone. So I decided to call my mom on her cell phone. And I call my mom on her cell phone, and she's like, hey, Mena. And I'm like, hi, Mom. I'm stuck at school, and it's a minimum day. And she's like, it's a minimum day? You didn't tell me. And I was like, sorry, I forgot to tell you it was a minimum day. And she goes, I'll come and get you right now. So I think she was either out running errands or going on a hike. I don't remember what she was doing. Oh, she was probably running errands with my sister at school. Oops, I meant to say out running errands with my sister, not running errands at school. So, running errands with my sister or something. I don't remember what she was doing, because my sister was pretty little at the time. So I wait for a while, wait. And then my mom comes over 15 minutes later, and then I leave the office, and then I go to my mom's car. And I apologized to her for telling her it wasn't a minimum day. Oops, I meant to say I apologize to her for not telling her that it was a minimum day at school. She was really nice about it, and she's like, that's okay, Mena. Next time you have a minimum day, please tell me so then you're not stuck at school for a while. And I'm like, okay. So the very next time I had a minimum day, I remembered to tell my mom that it was a minimum day at school. So then she could come and pick me up from school early, because my school like I said, my school would get out at 12 something, because on minimum days, and if you were doing school full day, I think we would get out at 2 something. I don't remember what time we'd get out. So anyway, the next time we had a minimum day, I remembered to tell my mom, and she picked me up on time. So the moral of the story is, it's really important to tell your parents when you have a minimum day at school, because then they know when to pick you up and what time to pick you up. So you're not stuck at school for like a really long time until like 2 o'clock, from 12:30 to 2 o'clock, when you were supposed to be picked up at 12:30. Just communicate that stuff with your parents, or communicate with your daycare, communicate with your carpool, communicate with whoever you ride with, just so they know to pick you up. Like if you carpool with your friend, make sure your friend tells the parents to pick you guys up at 12:30 or so if it's a minimum day at school. Just keep that in mind. So then parents know that you get out of school early. So that's a story about how I got stuck at school for a while because I accidentally forgot to tell my mom it was a minimum day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye! Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to be part of my journey here on YouTube.